Alright, hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, today we're doing the Gnolls. If you remember last time, we got our asses absolutely handed to us trying to do the Goblin Camp at level 4. And we're not gonna do that this time. We're gonna do our best to... Oh wait, we did these Gnolls. Did we not? I thought we did the Gnolls.
On my way.
Or rather, I thought we didn't do the Gnolls.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right.
It took a few days to sink in.
We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Oh,
Something over there.
there's something over here? What? A jagged rock. Ooh! Well, these guys go to Astarion. Take the rest. Ooh, this doesn't look promising. Oh, it looks like we did do the Gnolls. We did these Gnolls. Shit, I thought we hadn't. Well, we still have these guys up here. Actually, hold on. First, let's like fill in this part of the map. Just a little bit. Great, alright. Let's go kill these Gnolls and hope they give us 836 experience points.
That's the symbol of the Absolute, marked in blood.
Alright, we're gonna leave the Flind largely alone.
Outmaneuver them.
Great, shovel, you start going this way. How about no? Haha.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Well, thanks for trying, Ollie. And they've left initiative. What does Soul Numbed do? I can't take bonus actions. Oh, that sucks. Okay. You're, like, in the way. Okay. No, none of my people are injured, except for Jackie. But Jackie's fine. Alright, well.
Time to waste.
Hi, Melon.
That won't work.
Shut up, Dream Guardian. Alright, Gale's turn. Gale, what does Gale have? God, like not. Oops. Fuck. Oh well. He's fine. He's fine. None of them are like really grouped together the way I would like them to be. I can get two. I can get two. We'll get them.
Let's go.
Karlach will rage. Karlach will come this way. She will attempt to save Shovel. Okay, I like am in range with this hyena. Okay. Okay. And then we'll just make sure that I'm the closest one to the flint.
This is your end.
Got him.
Make way.
And my crab! Go crab. Look at him go. Look at old Bay go.
The shock
There we go.
of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Search her mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a kill's wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
You are of the same pack. Command her to devour the other gnolls. We're fine.
Sensing your presence, the Gnolls tadpole rides in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind is full, bursting with ecstasy and terror. Finally, it is coming. You are becoming.
Awesome. Damn! Alright, well... does this one count? Nope, okay. Oh, I can't use bonus actions anyway. Okay, then... Alright. Rude. How dare you? How dare you harm my son? How dare you harm my wizard? Alright, Astarion is really, like, not in a good spot up there.
On the move.
He's doing great health-wise, but he is getting a little bit cornered. So let's use a guiding bolt. Yeah, sure. Since we're going to have to, we're gonna have to rest before we try to do the goblin camp anyway, we may as well. Rude.
Let my enemies fall.
Again!
Dream Guardian. You're really getting on my nerves here. How about we put a cheeky cloud of daggers there so that they can't get to Astarion without running through it.
Come on, show me. Come on, can't stay idle.
Isn't there supposed to be one up here? Oh, there was one up here. It ran down this way.
Death won't take me yet.
and then I leave because Shocking Grasp is great like that.
I will not know failure.
Excellent, that's my girl. And it's paralyzed. Aha. Uh-oh. Astarion, why did you run into the cloud of daggers? Why did you do that? You foolish man. 1 hit point left, are you kidding me? Great, it's just this guy left. Gale.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Kill that.
Let's end this. Moving.
Let's do a Sacred Flame. Or, you know, don't. Oh, done.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself. Yeah.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits. You taste the blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Harness your willpower and order her to devour herself. Ooh, okay. Ah! No, we're gonna ride the failure. I'm only allowed 1 inspiration. We're gonna ride the failure.
She resists, her mind's teeth piercing your brain. Pain shoots through you. She severs the connection and prepares to attack.
First of all, Will and Karlach are not in battle. Yeah, sure. There we go.
Covered.
Yeah, I think we have to rage again. Nice, that's my girl.
Miss this.
Why do I have disadvantage? Outside of normal range, okay. There we go.
Try something else.
You don't have to, Dream Guardian. You don't have to be this person.
Time to deal some punishment.
Alright, and then let's do a... Actually, no, Jackie needs some healing.
Last board is set.
Gale, get out of range. Excellent.
Time to push my luck again.
Good, and now let's get Jackie out of range because she's a little bit squishy.
Coming through.
Yeah, Will can't make it to her. Let's do one of these guys. You missed twice. Well, you had advantage. Okay. All of you. Oh. Oh. I don't know what any of that means, but it all looked bad. We're fine. We're gonna get her. Can Shovel get her? Shovel got her.
There's a parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I will do this.
This one is a true soul parasite.
Finally!
It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I'm not sure about this.
Don't worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential, pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
I have 12 parasites. What is it, Astarion?
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
I have another in my pack. Take it if you want.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
I will say,
It's our lucky day after all.
I do want Astarion to have Luck of the Far Realms. We'll give him Luck of the Far Realms. We'll give me Favorable Beginnings. Give me Charm. God, Luck of the Far Realms is always good. Psionic Overload. Yeah, let's do Force Tunnel. Because falling damage because of my actions. Yeah, let's take that. Repulsor. Concentrated blast. I don't really concentrate on spells that much. Oh, but we gotta do Psionic Backlash. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies at all near... Yep, we'll take you. And then, I guess we'll take Transfuse Health. I did not realize how many tadpoles I would get with this mod. My brain is very gray already. Alright.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Joaquin's Rest has been burned to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
What's in the chest? Your cargo?
Aye, the whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
A lot of people died for those baubles.
Rich men place more value on wine and fine clothes than on the lives of folks like me. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on a mantle gathering dust. But the pay for delivering it makes the risk worthwhile.
You're Zentarim. Your people don't deal in baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. Then you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent's business. This is the point when a clever lass like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Okay. I don't really want the missing shipment. Oh, right. He interrupted my looting. That's a scimitar. Let's save that for a future companion. Do our looting that we were so rudely interrupted from. Balsam.
Something good here.
Ooh, viscera. I do love me some viscera. What was that noise? I did not like that. What is that noise that's noising? I just want to fill in the map a little bit. Oh, balsam.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Good for you, Lazel. Alright.
Something over there.
No thank you. I don't really want to worry about the shipment. I'd rather be on the good side of the Zentarum. Yes, give me more junk
Is
to
this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lazel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki states left.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
It's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Alright, Astarion. Okay.
Stay vigilant.
There it is.
Traps here.
Thank you, Lazel. Now everyone be careful. Thanks, Shadowheart. Thank you.
For a skeleton king.
My brother in Saluna, you are a skeleton key. And that is going to Karlach.
Wanna dance?
When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temps. And chooses means it just ends because combat ended.
Believe this.
It's perfect. It's such a good item.
These birds have seen everything.
Oh. Astarion, I need you. There you are, bud.
Let's crack it open.
Nice.
I've got a long road ahead.
Nice. God, I love camp supplies. Alright, well, we can't jump back. So let's go to the... There's not really anything down this way except for a boulder trap. And the map is pretty well filled in. So let's just go back to Joaquin. No, let's just go back to Joaquin's Rest. I said go. Thank you. Let's pop a short rest.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
And I never summoned Scratch, which... And I need to get Old Bay back. Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually... That's actually really useful. I like that.
Teach us care when we would be keep going. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Alright, everyone, jump. Okay, or don't. I guess that also... Jesus Christ, everybody! Alright, how much experience? 500. I don't know that we're gonna level up before we take on the everything. Oh, I did. Okay. A journal was the one I wanted. Okay. Alright. Find more parasites. Help the tieflings leave. Feed the Emerald Grove. No. Missing shipment. Oh, well, yeah, we could do that. Near the mountain pass. Get out of my way.
Spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helms, dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick.
I am looking to
Entrance
trade.
is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thank you, sir. Any of these I can loot, or are all of these attack? They're all attack. I love trash. I can use it to get better prices.
Open up.
And God, the Zentarum merchant has so much good shit. Give. I'm gonna make him love me. By giving him all of my trash. I feel like it's still very dark in here, even though I have a light on. I'm not even looking at what I'm getting. Nice. Love me some rotten eggs. There it is. still can't, like, fucking see anything. Fantastic. Salazan must think I'm crazy just taking all the trash. Oh, light. Good. I wish that had helped more. Do I have a scroll of dark vision? I don't. I do have a scroll of misty step. I don't know that I could even prepare it. It's alright. I'll live. Hi, welcome to the stream. We are currently in the looting part, where I take all of the Zentarim's trash and food. Is there anything else over here that I can do? Does not look like it. Why is Scratch so heavily injured? What happened to Scratch? Who hurt my boy? All of their trash. And their cheese! I'm encumbered. Somebody carry something for me. All this stuff is heavy. Send that to Shadowheart. Shadowheart's not encumbered. Nine Fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in Chianthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case. Annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. And now that's mine. So is that. God damn, I love cheese. We're getting so much food. We have enough money to buy a man. Which sounds bad, but it'll be better later, I promise. Oh my gosh, okay. There we go, okay. I was hoping these would close on their own. There we go. I'll become encumbered, you say? Fortunately, I don't care. Why isn't Karlak equipped? Why doesn't Karlak have that equipped? I'm a bad person for not giving that to Karlak. And the Bow of Awareness. Did I not equip shit after my last...
Time to waste. Action means reaction.
I don't really care about lightning charges, so you should take the Bow of Awareness instead.
Looking ahead.
Send that to Karlak. Great. All right, that's all the trash and all the food. So now let's go. Why do you always play humans with high strength? And he's shoving a third piano into my backpack. I like melee weapons? Yes, agreed. This time I'm playing human because I want all the flavor to come from the class and the illithid powers. Unfortunately, my character stats kind of suck. Because I'm doing jack of all trades, I had to do 13s across the board. Which, you know, is sad. It's made even sadder by the fact that I'm not going to get any ASIs. So I can't bump those up. God, they're all odd. They're all odd, it hurts.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lass who saved us from the Gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen. I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
I am a friend of the family, and I'm taking these potatoes.
Here we go.
It is nice that they turn off all the traps for us.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Hope you weren't followed me.
I wasn't.
That won't be worth a look.
What did you find? Oh. No, we're actually not going to touch that because I feel like that's going to turn everything on. Hey, Zaris.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rebel, what are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Fair enough. Harold!
Leave them for the fifth. And in no state to tell tale.
Alright. So, you know how we just gave Lae'zel that bow? I'm changing my mind. Because now, now she's getting Harold. Bane for 2 turns. Yes, please. Everybody else, like, already has a ranged option? That's, like, better than... You know what? We'll give it to Will. Just in case Will is ever silenced, you know? And we'll give this to Shadowheart for the same reason. Give her the... Yeah, that one. I don't think being silenced will really be an issue, but, you know. No, I hate that, actually. I hate that.
Let's get going.
Alright. Trader. Let's talk to the artist.
You. Zaris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why are you selling yourself?
Selling I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
Who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
There's Brem. There's Brem.
But who are you? His muse.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
It's not the art I want to buy, it's the artist.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
You're insane if you think... everybody likes an intimidation. I don't have that much gold. I have plenty of steel, though. Oh, probably not gonna work. It didn't work.
Oh? More steel than the entire Zahenterim? Because that's who you're crossing if you try to scab me on a deal.
Fair enough.
The price is the price. Pay up or get lost.
Can I persuade now? Damn. Well, I do have the gold.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper. I made a bucket of coins off him.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
I've never heard of you. My slaves do not speak until they are spoken to. What will you do with your freedom?
Oh, run crying back to my patron, I expect. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janice runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
Alright, hold on. I need to tab back to OBS so that I can actually see my camera. I gotta give you guys some fucking cat tax right now. Look at him. Oh, big yawn. You can't put that tummy out like that. You can't. You're my good boy. Okay, sorry. I'm not sorry. He's precious. Yeah. And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
I feel like when he says there was
Until
another
Baldur's
woman,
Gate, then.
there should be some reactivity from your companions, right? Alright, Brem.
Alright, back already?
Yes, I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
That guy's a cat. I don't like him very much. All this stuff is trash. Take my trash. As a reminder, my system for trading is anything that is 5 gold or less. So all the books. All of this stuff is going to be cheap. It's cheap and it's... Why is that still not in my... I still haven't put that stuff in my alchemy pouch. Skulls. Astarion, you don't need a shovel. And we don't need potions of Featherfall because we have people who can cast it. That should be in late. Okay, never mind. Shadowheart is pretty much just holding garbage. Oh, that's 6. Okay, 203 gold. Perfect. Barter. Alright, great. Now, what does he have that I want? Giant Breaker's pretty cool. I need the... Oh, the Rupturing Blade. Let's get the Rupturing Blade for Will. Titan String Bow. Yes, please.
Defender of the people.
And... Oh, Gandrel's Aspiration's really good, though. So maybe we won't sell that. Maybe we'll give that to somebody else. Who currently has the Jolt Shooter? Actually, you know what?
Careful, I might. Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Nobody has the Jolt Shooter.
Defender of the people.
I feel like you should have the Bow of Awareness. Which just went where? Oh, no, I'm sorry. You should have Gandrel's Aspiration because it's against monstrosities. You have Herald. You're gonna get the Titan String Bow. You have the Jolt Shooter. Okay, let's swap that out. Okay, anyway, back to this. Trident +1, Chainmail +1. You have Chainmail +1? The chainmail was really expensive, though. Is anybody not wearing magical armor first?
Villains, dissemble no more. I admit the deed. Tear up the floor. Here. It is the beating of his hideous heart. Oh, no, that's his brain. Where did I leave that heart?
Yeah, Astarion? Yeah? Alright. Karlach's the only one who's not wearing magical armor, so we should be pretty good on that. Especially because Karlach really realistically should not be wearing any kind of armor. Gloves of Hail of Thorns, that's okay. The Gloves of Thievery. Oh, the Gloves of Thievery. Mine. And he doesn't have any food or anything. Okay. Antidotes. We'll see if I remember to use them this time. Potion of sleep I know I'm never gonna use. Sorry. Oh my god, I have a Scarlet Magic Missile! I'm not gonna ever use blindness. I think Gale already knows Burning Hand. People already know Burning Hands. Sell these. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. I'm never gonna use the acid vials, but I'm probably gonna use that. I have a second scroll of lightning bolt. Get rid of this then. We need to keep this for one specific thing. Why aren't these stacked? I don't... I'm going to... I'll keep the jolt shooter. Holy hell, I did not have as much stuff as I thought I did. What in here don't I need? Okay, fine. It hurts, but okay.
Pleasure.
Thank you, Bram. Alright, I want you to wear the Gloves of Thievery, which means now I have the Bane gloves. On hit with a weapon attack. Who doesn't have gloves of any sort? Lae'zel doesn't. You can take the Bane gloves. And then Will, you got a shiny new rapier. All the salamis. This guy, the rough string blade. And Karlak, you got the Titan string bow. Your mom recently bonded with a coworker over their mutual dislike of Shadowheart. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her either. Alright, so. Because I'm sick of these guys being in here. Get. And Gale, you. Learn Magic Missile. Holy shit, my guy. We don't use Thunder Wave that often. And you make this your packed weapon. Perfect.
Did I see you drawing something earlier? So, can do a better job than that pawn you saw.
Alright, great.
Keep it up, little brother. Might be I can
I like Shadowheart better now that I've finished the game a few times and seen her late game, but man, Act 1 Shadowheart sucks.
Any falls behind, I leave them for the fist. And in no state to tell.
I am not horny enough for a goth GF to get over what a bitch she is in Act 1. I can take all this stuff. I can take this baguette. I can take this food. Why is that a mug of beer I see? Yoink.
Lamps, lads. Sealed lamps. Don't want open flames where we're going.
Just filling in the map a little.
The dark smells wrong. Not night dark. Waiting dark.
I hate wolves.
Around and around again. Master gets confused, I think.
Yeah, Shadowheart?
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. I've always been terrified of them, ever since I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line. Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
I'll try to avoid wolves in the future where possible.
I suppose a friend of nature such as yourself will know how to avoid them. Provided you don't turn into one, of course.
Leave. We'll talk about this stuff in camp. Is there anything down here? There's no reason for coming down here at all. Cool. And I'm going to be stuck. Who's still... Karlak, you're still up there. Yeah, you. Because I don't want to wait for everybody else to climb back up.
Something over
Ah,
there.
fun. It's stealing, though. Can anybody see me?
Out of sight, out of mind.
Nobody can hear me.
You're hiding.
All that.
Moving ahead.
Don't worry, Shadowheart. I'll never get a second level in Druid, so no wolf form for me, right? Yes, you're pretty safe there, Shadowheart. What do you think our 5th level is going to be? I mean, we've been letting our RNG decide. Let's go to the Goblin Camp. We've been letting RNG decide, so, but it would be funny if it was like Cleric and we just kept picking the Spellcaster ones. How close are we to leveling up? 300. We might get 300 experience from Lae'zel's thing. We might. I'm going to be spending my inspiration on Lae'zel's deception check. Which, in that case, do you have enhance ability? Prepped? You don't. Don't you? There it is. What can we get rid of for now? Let's get rid of the water spell, enhance ability. And let's... Charisma on Lae'zel.
No time to rest. Let's be on my way.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
A dragon rider. My kin and near.
I'm frightened?
The size of that thing.
There
Looks so
he
much bigger
is.
when it's flying above you.
You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I need a quick word.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham!
What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look.
That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Seems you have good survival instincts. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Okay, bye.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed.
Dude,
the crash
same.
must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe?
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, she's going the long way around. Yeah, I have not used my inspiration yet, and I'm going to use it on Lae'zel's deception check.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh.
Oh, I
Such a
think that was
familiar
the
tone.
experience for her
Were I
rejoining the
not
party.
merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Go ahead.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Alright. Save. Play along. Okay, it's not bad. And I have a +5. +6 to 9. Alright, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Ah!
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
We still have our
You serve
inspiration.
your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
Why is that perception and not
To the
insight?
sky!
Yeah! Oh, I didn't even see your other message. Lae'zel was a jerk, but you
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The distilled Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble distilled Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Anyway, Lae'zel's a jerk, but you kind of put up with it because she helped you. She helps you in the tutorial. Shadowheart's a jerk after you rescue her. Dude, that's so true. I could write a thesis paper on how much I love Lae'zel. She is a stranger in a world that she doesn't understand, from a culture where if you are not strong, you are killed, to feed a ruthless queen who demands perfection. She is terrified being here. She is going to become the thing she hates the most. And I've been told by more than one of my friends that Lae'zel and I are not extremely different people. I am, in my real life, I'm very aggressive and bitchy. I'm a very direct person. But, like, the very first time I played Baldur's Gate, when it finally released, like, I was on Lae'zel's side from minute one. Because, yeah, she was being, like, a little bit aggressive with me, but she was also very clearly displaying herself as a person who knows what's going on the most. So she's like, we need to get to the helm. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's go. We need to get the tadpoles out of our heads. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's go. I love Lae'zel so much. Alright, level 5. Level 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Hey, Google. Roll a d8. Didn't hear me. Roll a d8.
It's 5.
5! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're taking a monk level. Alright. Alright, what do we get? We get Flurry of Blows, a Key Point, Unarmored Defense, Dexterous Attacks, Death Strikes, and bonus Unarmed Strike. Cool. Rogue, what'd you get? Uncanny Dodge? Hell yeah. What is this? Destroy Undead! Yeah, alright. Prepare spells. We don't need Speak with Dead. Mastering Word. We don't need Revivify yet either, because we still have scrolls. Did I just see that you got... Oh yeah, you got Spirit Guardians for free. You won't be a War Cleric forever, but God, I love that. Crusader's Mantle. Alright. Sick. Alright. Why don't we have Lesser Restoration? We don't need Lesser Restoration. Let's take... Silence. Alright. Gale gets 2 new spells. I mean, I feel like we have to take Counterspell. We just gotta. We have a Scroll of Lightning Bolt, so we can just learn that. Fireball? I mean, Will's gonna take Fireball. I think we should take Sleet Storm, actually. Because we're kind of going with, like, an ice theme for him. We don't need Witch Bolt, but we will take Counterspell. Yes, good. Alright, Mizora. There's no need to giggle like that. Alright, deepened pack. I get extra attack. I get extra attack. Will's taking Fireball. Get that sweet, sweet Fiend Lock energy. Alright, we already have Devil's Sight and Agonizing Blast. Repelling Blast is always fun. Isn't there one that lets me cast... I thought there was one that would let me cast, Armor of Agathis. That's okay. Repelling Blast. That's fine. Do you have any spells I don't like? I like all your spells. Extra movement and extra attack. Hell yeah. And as a Thief, you get Branding Smite. I'm probably never going to remember that you have that. Level 5 fighter. And you get your free Misty Step finally. Fantastic. Look at us, level 5. You'll had a potato.
Watch your back.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Yule, son of Gara.
Then you're Zoru's friend?
Fellow scout. Druid's Grove.
How did you die?
Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots.
He crossed blades with a Githyanki. Few survive the ordeal. Fewer still claim victory.
Where did this monstrous warrior come from?
Mountain pass.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud. I startled him. What were you doing here?
Seeking path. Baldur's Gate.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. No traps, please.
Mine. Mine. Mine.
If not over, then through.
Alright, and so tomorrow... so what's gonna happen now is we're gonna take a long rest because I have D&D in... actually, I don't know when. There's been an in the chat. 11:30. Okay, and it's 11:22, so yes. Okay, good. So I have D&D in, like, less than 10 minutes. Although the DM is always late, so I got a little bit of time. So we're gonna do a long rest. And then when we come back and stream on Thursday, then we'll do the Goblin Camp for real and not, like, be killed like last stream. Alright. Let's talk to all our peeps.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
Karlak, I'd love to be able to touch
Where
you
would
properly.
you start?
I'd start by tracing every curve of your body with my fingertips.
You give me chills, baby. No mean feat at my temperature. Gods, we better find...
It seems the Githyanki are keen to reclaim the artifact I carry. I can't afford that to happen.
Have a good night. Thank you.
In fact, none of us can. That thing is shielding us somehow. I don't want
You
to
as
know
well,
what happens
sir.
if we lose it.
I'm assuming you're a sir. If you're not, then I apologize. The artifact is shielding us, but ultimately you wish to give it away? Something has to give.
A problem for another time. Hopefully, we'll no longer be in need of protection by the time my mission draws to an end.
Is this new?
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Admit it, you've never had a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
I am indeed a sir. Then you have a good night too, sir. It doesn't look like anything exciting's happening in camp today.
If the Gith are looking for that artifact, then we may have something valuable on our hands. And it's a powerful weapon to boot. Things are starting to look very interesting.
You can use me as a juice box if you like.
I was so hoping.
Yeah, I'm gonna be my halfling druid tonight. I'm so excited. I love her.
Speak quickly.
No, nothing new from Lizelle, which is surprising.
The Gith Knight is as merciless as the dragon he rides. That we still have our heads is nothing short of a miracle.
We'll slowly start chipping away at people getting illithid powers, but...
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Okay, nobody really has anything to say. Alright. 71. Nope, not allowed. Or 81, rather. Alright, so dinner tonight is 5 dried pork sausages, 3 spicy sausage links, 2 more dried pork sausage, 1 dried rope sausage, a pear, an apple, 9 bulbs of garlic, 6 wedges of cheese, 5 lemons, and 1 Chulton fire swill. Good luck with that, Gale. Druids are cool, not my most played class at tabletop, but pretty fun. No, they don't tend to be one of mine either. Oh. But I'm playtesting the UA, the Primeval Druid.
I'd be back.
So I have a dinosaur.
Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Gonna be a bit late, the Dream Guardian got me. Right, it was worth a shot, it was worth a shot.
You needed to see for yourself. And now you have. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you.
Fun.
The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Carnivore diet for the party? Yeah, I went to a butcher and got like a whole cow leg and I give it to her like a fucking rawhide. She's very well trained. I did a lot of really good animal handling checks in the beginning, and now I can just say I heal her and she'll heal. Heal, H-E-E-L. I thought you said you could protect me.
From transforming into a mind flayer, yes. But that is not the only thing these parasites can do. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute, and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Why are you protecting me?
Because I am just like you, and I need an ally. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Wait, what do you need me to do?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
All right. There we go. And oh wait, Gale! Quick, before your glitch happens.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
You're right. We must use every means at our disposal, even unsavory ones.
As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Alright, cool. I'll just recruit everybody real quick, and then I'll do my morning routine off stream.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
We need these powers to infiltrate the cult. This is the plan that works.
Very well. If it's mind games these parasites wish to play, we'll play. And we'll win.
Damn right we will. Join me.
That's...
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, And do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I'll avoid using the power.
Well chosen. Battle's the one with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Okay. Join me.
It is done.
But now I wonder if Will... No, Will is still hesitating.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared.
Oh, shit!
Rather generous, if you ask me.
Guys, my game was pushed to 12:30. I have another hour to stream. Whatever's at the heart of the cult, we have to find it by any means possible.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Actually, you know what? I think I might call it anyway.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Then let's do just that.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. Come on, we're heading out.
Fuck yes.
Alright, I am actually gonna call it here, though. Because, if the Goblin camp is gonna be longer than an hour. Because we have to knock out Minthara, we have to go to Halsin, we have to kill everybody inside, and then we have the Grove party to do. So, I think I have been polymorphed into a sheep. Well, on that note, thank you everybody so much for watching. I've been Rael, and I'll see you next time. Bye!